Cyberpunk Jordan.
Hello, my gummy bears. My name is Jordan, also known as CJ, and welcome back to Jordan's Soapbox, the show where I talk about anything that I want to talk about. Also, yes, I'm calling my audience members gummy bears now. Deal with it. Anyway, today I wanted to talk about something that I love talking about, and if you follow this channel, you'll know exactly what it is. Sega. Well, more accurately, it has something to do with one of their former staff members, but hey, a topic's a topic. Specifically, that former staff member is one Yuji Naka, who recently made a mobile game. For those of you who are unaware of Yuji Naka, he was a core member of Sonic Team, worked on many titles such as Sonic the Hedgehog, Nights into Dreams, and Phantasy Star Online. I'm only really scratching the surface here, honestly. There's just so much that he's done. It's really crazy. He left Sega in the mid-2000s to start his own company, Probe, before later in the later 2010s, moving on to Square Enix to work on the critical and commercial failure that was Balan Wonderworld. Yeah, Naka hasn't really had the best time since leaving Sega, honestly, at least in my opinion. And after Balan Wonderworld, he departed Square Enix. He stated the following on Twitter in June, quote, "As for my future plans, I'm already 55 years old, so I may as well retire." I can't really blame him for thinking that, especially after something like Balan Wonderworld. But in a surprising and welcome twist, he announced that he was learning how to make a simple smartphone game using the Unity game engine. That would become SHOT2048, which got released a couple days ago. This video's kind of late. Of course, I wanted to check it out because it's from a former staff member of Sega. Also, I kind of feel obligated to do it because, well, long story short, I wrote this on my personal account and Yuji Naka ended up liking the tweet. So, it's a bit days late, but, hey, better late than never, I guess. So let's talk about this thing. SHOT2048 is a simple puzzle-like title where you have dice with different numbers, where you flick the dice to the corresponding number at the other end of the lane away from the danger zone. When combined, this increases the value of the combined dice, and the process repeats with the ultimate task of reaching either 2048 or a similar number such as 4096. It is by its own admission a hyper-casual title, so if what I just described to you sounds really simplistic, that's not by accident. But you know what? For what it is, I really like it. I mean, yeah, it's not that deep and it's very simple, but you know what? It's a fun little time waster for what it is. I know I'll definitely be playing it in waiting rooms and things like that to pass the time. It's really fun that way. So for what this is, it is something I would recommend. Keyword there, would. Because unfortunately, I do have some criticisms with this title that kind of prevent me from really recommending it. Little of which actually have to do with the game itself. SHOT2048 is a free mobile game with a paid option to remove advertisements. And the advertisements are what ruins the game. It is excessive, where you will see advertisements on the main board when you want to retry a current session, and when you reach 2048 or a similar number. Seriously, this happened during one of my playthroughs. For the record, this happened in a row, and I did cut things down for time. Also, the music cut off for some reason. I understand this is a free option, and ads are almost expected as a result, but there has to be a less intrusive and annoying way to do them. So, I know what you're probably thinking to yourself, well Jordan, why not just pay for it? And yeah, I totally would for a game like this. It really is a fun experience. The problem is it's $6. I'm sorry, that is just not worth $6. $1? Definitely. $2? pushing it, but okay. $3, okay, definitely pushing it, but you know what? It would be fine too. But it's $6, and it's just not worth that much for what it is. And it's a shame because this is the only thing that's really keeping me from recommending it. I have to commend Naka though for trying something new and doing it all by himself, which is pretty darn amazing. For what this game is, it's pretty darn fun. I just would like to see the advertisements toned down or a price reduction. It's nice to see Naka, well, have another shot at video games. Get it? Shot. Get it? Alright, I'm done. My name is Jordan, and thanks for watching Jordan's Soapbox. See you later, gummy bears. Hey, thanks for watching this episode of Jordan's Soapbox. If you liked the video, consider subscribing to the channel with that little icon. Come on, you know you want to. I also have a Patreon and Ko-Fi where you can give your hard-earned money to support what I do, for some reason. Links to that and other social media in the description below. Bye!